are glad you are here. It is such a special day.
That only happens once a year.
It was winter when the Pilgrims landed. They slept on the Mayflower at night. They chopped down trees in the daytime. They made houses and a fort. The Pilgrims made beds and tables. It was a long, hard winter. They ran out of food. Many Pilgrims got sick and died.
In the spring, they met a kind Indian named Squanto. He showed them how to plant and grow food. In the fall, the Pilgrims picked lots of food from their gardens. They were very thankful. They asked the Indians to come for a big dinner. This was the first Thanksgiving.
Year after year after year, I go crazy. Every Thanksgiving, I sit with the babies, the little kids' table, the table for tots, where my mom makes me sit if I like it or not. The table for adults is fit for a king, with gobbles and goblets and gold napkin rings.
And bread rolls and salads and dressing with drippings, and one glass just for drinking and one just for sipping. But here all the kids drink from styrofoam cups. We eat small turkey bits that our moms have cut up. Our plates are with plastic, and so are our spoons. We eat by ourselves in a small dining room.
I have dozens of cousins, age 1 and age 2, whose Thanksgiving sweets is a greenish-brown goo. They slop up their faces with vegetable mashes, and after they drink, they all have milk mustaches. The erp and the burp, and they belch and they gulp. Oh, why can't I sit at the feast for adults?
Oh, the mooshing and gnashing, it's mooshing and gnashing. I put down my fork and thought about fasting. I'd never eat turkey again in my life. Never pick up a fork, never pick up a knife. I'd fast like a mountaintop Indian salami. I wouldn't touch mustard or bread or salami. I wouldn't eat mushrooms or green beans or squid, and I never will eat at the table for kids. What's wrong? Asked my mom. She was pouring some drinks. You haven't touched dinner, not one single thing.
She straightened the napkin tucked under my chin. She gave me a hug as she pushed my chair in. She cut up my turkey bits 2 sizes smaller. She held up my glass, had a sip of some water.
She dished up a spoon of potatoes and gravy. My mom tried to feed me like I was a baby. While my face turned red as a rhubarb pie filling, I quick turned away and my cup went a-spilling. Boosh! Water splashed on my face and her hair, and it looked like some gravy was mixed up in there.
Because polka dots spotted my mom's bright white dress, her Thanksgiving suit was a gravy brown mess. I should have said sorry. I should have said oops. I should have helped Mom wipe off the gravy brown goo.
What happened instead is a mystery of friends, but there's one thing for sure, I won't do it again. I opened my mouth. Do you know what I did? I sassed my mom back like a spoiled snake, and I can use my own fork, I can use my own knife, and I don't want to sit at the table with tykes. I can't stand all the gum. I can't stand all the gat. And what was little Timothy eating like that? He's got yams in his hair. He's got yams north and south. He's got food everywhere but inside his mouth. Then there's Sarah and Icky and Jimmy and friends mixing their peas in their milk and eating with their bare hands. This is not what the Indians and the Pilgrims did. I do not want to sit here at the table for kids. Then Mom said, I think your Thanksgiving's all through and it's time you go up to your room. In my room, my brain thought this couldn't be true. In my room, why? What on earth did I do? My tummy was grumbling, my feet both felt stony. I wanted to shout, but my mouth was all bubbly.
I walked past the turkey, the dressing and Jonies. My feast was now ending before its beginning. Goodbye, pumpkin pie, I said as I walked by. So long, green bee baked, though I never would try it. Raw acres of cotton and potatoes, all broccoli and talk out after the pot with your whipped creamy topping.
I sat all alone on my bed feeling hungry. It felt like I had a stone knot in my tummy. I could still hear all the forks and the knives and the spoons clacking and clanking while scraping up food. So I played with my toys and I sang, drifting up from afar that all Thanksgiving day I was sure I would starve. So I played with my toys and I sang a few numbers. I stood on my head to get rid of this hunger. Then somersaults, push-ups, I played tiddlywinks. But a Thanksgiving turkey was all I could think. My belly growled out like a great grizzly bear, and I knew pretty soon I need something down there.
Anything, nibble or beat. You heaps of fun here and pickle pig's feet.
I'll live like a termite or flies like a frog. I'll chew catnip like kitten or shoes like a dog. I was just about ready to snap on my hat when I heard someone knocking. Knocking. Rat-tat-a-tat-tat. It was my mom with a plate piled high with a face, and it didn't seem that she was mad in the least.
She sat up a TV tray right by my bed, and she gave me a kiss on the top of my head. "You're growing up so fast," she said, hiding a tear. "Won't you join the adults for Thanksgiving next year?"